how I've sold over 10,000 courses in months. Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths, and I'm going to share how I have managed to sell over 10,000 courses, and that is literally growing every single week, the number of courses that I sell. I wake up and I've sold a couple more hundred courses every single night, which is such an amazing feeling. Now, I'm filming this from my spare room, and I filmed all my courses from my spare room. I'm a mum who fits my business around childcare. So you don't have to be anything special. You don't need to have a big camera crew set up. You just need to get going with your course creation. I'm going to show you how to do this. We're looking at how I sold over 10,000 courses in just a few months. And so let's dive in and have a look at this. The thing to remember is that when it comes to course creation, you want to create the courses and take action and do it. But the missing piece that many people forget about is the marketing. And so we're going to look at the course creation, but also the marketing and strategies that can help you to market your online courses. If you found this video useful, I would love you to subscribe. Please click on the link below. So I've sold over 10,000 courses successfully. So how have I done this? Well, I think it's really important to plan out your course and make sure that your course is something that people want. And so very often we can think we have a great idea, we can not actually do the road testing, the analysis to figure out, is this what they want? And is it absolutely the course that they want? And am I talking the language that they need? And so do your research, do surveys, ask questions on your Instagram, in your Facebook groups, in other people's Facebook groups, on your business page. Ask as many questions as possible so that you get the product right as you go along. So people come along on the journey with you and they know exactly what you're giving them and they feel part of the process. The second stage to that is actually that you can then beta test the course with a small select group of people who are they're your potential affiliates, they're your cheerleaders, and people who can help you to sell the course. So if you give them the course at a special rate and you actually get them to road test it and get their feedback, because getting people's feedback is so important. And if you don't do this stage, you can find yourself in a little bit of a mess. Now, a course that I sold, I actually did sort of set it up in a way where people couldn't find part B of the course. And so it meant that they were missing sort of 50% of the content. And so they were really unhappy, thinking that I promised them things that I hadn't delivered on, when I had actually delivered on this. So it's really important to make sure that the navigation is easy to follow. So as you can see here, there's lots of the content that you can see from my Confident on Camera course. And within this, the navigation is easy to find. So people know what they're going to get. They know exactly what it's about, so they feel more comfortable. So that is really important. The next stage, when you are creating the courses, you want to actually think how you're going to market it, because it's all very well being an expert in your field and creating a course. But if you don't have a successful way of marketing the course, it's not going to happen. So really focus on how you can create a marketing strategy that works, whether that is using social media, whether that is using Facebook ads, whether that's using YouTube, whatever it is, you need to make sure that that marketing strategy will work and sell. And it might be that you start off by just using organic reach, and over time you're able to then spend on Facebook ads. whichever strategy that you go with, you have to make sure that you are selling consistently, because you know what? A course is a great way for people to get to know you, and they then may buy into higher price ticket offers with you. So if you're a coach or a consultant, then you can do this and people buy your course, they get to know you and decide if they want to work with you. And an investment of whatever the course may be, whether it's $9, whether it's $500, is much less than one-to-one services, so they start getting to know you. Another key thing to remember is also making sure that you have testimonials, so that people can see how brilliant you are, how great the course is, and so that they feel really comfortable with you, they know what you're about, and they want to buy into your services. And the more that you can do that, I'm going to get rid of this little bar here so you see what it looks like. The more you can do that, the better. Because actually, if people have that validation from someone else, they're going to buy into you. So make sure that you've got the testimonials, you've got the marketing in place, you beta test it, and also that you have people cheerleading for you, because it's really difficult if you don't have cheerleaders. So do that market research, beta test it, and then you have the cheerleaders who will be able to give you the testimonials and also be your support network when you're trying to sell this course and you need people to give it validation, comment on your posts, or whatever it may be. So, course building is fantastic. If you are thinking about creating a course and you're not sure what to do, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear, what are your fears? What are the things that hold you back from actually creating a course? And if you have created a course, what kind of course is it? I'd love to know, all the different courses that are out there and the different products and ways of working that people work. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video useful. I share lots of tips and strategies to help you take your idea and create a course from it, and also grow your online business. Because at the end of the day, remember that 1 or 2% of your audience will buy from you. So for every 100 people you have on your list, only 1 or 2 will buy. So you want to keep growing that audience in order to ensure that you get the sales that you want. If you like this video, I would love you to subscribe. Please click on the link below.